I think after our first game, we had a look back at our game, where our team game was, and we felt we needed to reset. And I thought we did a really good job of that in Tri-Cities the second night. And then playing 3 games in 2.5 days, I thought we did a really good job being down 3-0 to come back and find a point in that game. And I think the most important thing is we give ourselves an opportunity to win that game. So that was it's a hard schedule, it's a hard goal, but I thought our guys were resilient and they found a way to get a point out of that game. So 500 on the road is a position we'll take prior to our rest day yesterday.
Riley Height, pretty cool accolade for him, all-time points and assists at just 18 years old in just 200 games. Just an incredible accolade. Maybe just a couple words on number 27.
Yeah, I think, from my time watching him last year and watching him again this year, he's matured into such a smart, hard two-way player. I think the elements of his game that he's really focused on is becoming a better 200-foot player, a better defending player, a better player that supports his teammates with and without the puck. So I think overall, when you look at the body of work he's done in a short period of time, it's obviously very impressive. But it's just more layers he's putting into his game to become an NHL player. And I think that what he's doing, as Mark and the scouts have gone out and identified younger players, he's leading them today, tomorrow, and obviously into the future for the Prince George Cougars, which I think is a great legacy to leave for a young player. And so he recognizes how he can create offense, but he's also identifying the details of playing defense. And we've talked lots about his NHL game is going to be based on his defensive details. And I know that Matt Hendricks has been in town. He's a player development person for Minnesota. And he's preaching the same things we are, which I think is a really good clarity for Heider, and he's going to find a way to be consistent in those defending areas. He's not going to give up any offense by doing it, and I think that he's going to have a long NHL career once he gets us to where we need to be here in the Western League this year.
Lastly, Seattle here tonight, never an easy place to play. They got some guys back, but maybe just your thoughts on the opponent at hand here tonight.
I think we looked at some stuff this morning where we want to improve on as a game. I think our focus, the day off yesterday, today's day is about setting ourselves up to get our details back in place. We have to do a better job on the forecheck. We have to get more sticks on pucks and stay in more one-on-one battles. And it drags more people into our offensive game. And it starts with good competitiveness. We have to move the puck out of our zone against this team very quickly, because ultimately the organization has a winning mindset, a winning attitude. A lot of players have been returning that won last year, so I think we have to be really well prepared to make sure we're putting our A game out there, because we don't play again for 2 more days. So today's the day we got laid on the line and then find 2 points.